Hey, DEVA here with another exciting build video. Today I have something very special for you. So smash that like button in the next 1.25 seconds if you have true ninja reflexes. Else just take your time during the video. Since I call this ninja builds, you probably can already figure out what this is about. We are going to build them for mobility, stamina, dodging, damage and fashion. Yes, fashion, but we will come later to this. Even if you aren't a dual blades player, you can definitely stay and maybe learn something new you didn't know about dodging and invincibility frames or iFrames. I will cover 3 builds on this video. The ultimate invincibility ninja build using poison dual blades like real ninjas, and both Odogaron dual blades with Odogaron and Namiel fashion armor, but as well did the best possible combination with them to get high damage out. I will explain some game mechanics and you should watch the whole video till the end to complete the full Monster Hunter World Ninja education. I made an invincibility build for high rank more than a year ago, and yes, you're truly invincible, so let me explain you why. When you're dodging an attack, you're not dodging it by avoiding contact with a monster's hitbox. 1 second on Monster Hunter World has an average of 30 frames depending on your console. An actual dodging move will allow you to be invincible for at least 5 frames. Every weapon and move varies on that. So you can see, even though I'm completely inside the hitboxes of Behemoth's body, tornadoes or meteors, they do not touch me. This happens because my character did the dodging move and I have iFrames. A simple dodging move would have not enough iFrames for this. The skill await window extends these frames by a lot. Here's an actual picture of how much that is. This table is made for PC version which runs 60 frames per second, so everything has to be divided by 2 for the PS4 numbers. Evasion window level 5 or evasion mental will give you a normal dodging moves about 15 frames. So you're basically half a second invincible, because 1 second has 30 frames per second. And because you can change dodging moves with dual blades, you can keep getting invincible for 15 frames before your current frames have worn off. This explains why constant hitboxes like tornadoes can't touch you. The smallest delay though can break this chain. Since a ninja playstyle drains a lot of stamina, I try to max out as many stamina managing skills as possible for every single build. Marathon Runner level 3 reduces your continuous stamina depletion by 50%, so you will be able to stay twice as long in demon mode. Stamina Surge level 3 does give you a 30% stamina recovery increase, so always be sure to go out of demon mode to quickly refill your stamina before it's too late. If you're out of stamina, you can't dodge anymore and will take a hit sooner or later. Constitution 1 gives you a 10% stamina decrease on dodging, but you can as well take a dash juice and eat for the food skill black belt on the canteen. Those 3 skills stack together and will give you a 46% stamina decrease. So Constitution 1 is completely enough, and that's why you see all bow players playing with only Constitution 1, since the second one would give you only 4% and hit the capacity. Now that you have a better understanding for the stamina management and dodging, we can move to our first build. This is a true invincibility build. For this I will be using the Nargacuga dual blades because they match really well for this build. They come with purple sharpness, which saves as a skill handicraft, and have a 15% base affinity. They also have 240 hidden poison status. To unlock this status we would normally need a level 3 free element, but I'm going to only use one because we're using Namiel's 2-set bonus that grants you a level 2 free element skill, and this does stack with our level 1. The poison amount will not increase though, because it only works for element and not status. 1.5 blade dances are completely enough to activate the skill for 1 minute, so you basically have it always activated. We're using also the 2-set bonus Rathian Essence, which will increase the duration of the time the monster is poisoned. Since after every status proc the thresholds increase, this will give you more poison uptime during the whole hunt. Poison attack level 4 gives you a 30% increase on your poison status, but as well a flat 10 extra. The skill weakness exploit level 3 and critical eye level 5 will help us reach a 100% crit chance on tenderized parts. So every single of your hits will be critting and dealing 25% more damage. For extra comfort, we have the skill Health Boost 3 for an additional 50 health, Protective Polish will give you infinite sharpness for 60 seconds after sharpening, and Tool Specialist will make your mentals be ready way faster. As for mentals, I always go with Rocksteady and Evasion. You can slot in whatever you want. You probably will be missing some decorations, but I always do show the best possible builds, so you can try and see how close you can come to this. You can drop unnecessary skills, but it's important to keep your free element on, else you won't be dealing much poison. You have to augment this for one affinity to reach 100% crit chance, and the other ones I'll leave up to you. I personally didn't use health regeneration on this build, because it's incredibly easy to dodge and good for training. For modes, use 5 times status up to reach a total of 540 poison status. The second build is the Odogaron Fire Dual Blades Ninja Fashion build. These have maxed out sharpness, so we can't use handicraft here. An insane amount of 30% base affinity and 300 hidden fire element. We are doing the same thing here again. One free element as a skill, and the Namiel 2 set bonus will make it a level 3, but as well boosting your element by 60. We are using the Fire Charm to reach level 6 fire attack and increase our elemental damage by a lot. 100% crit chance again, and the 3 set bonus from Odogaron Mixed Armor will give you the skill Protective Polish and help maintain your sharpness. As for augments, I use 1 health regeneration and 2 times element up. This will increase your elemental cap, but they still will be maxed out at 620 fire element while element acceleration is activated. The third build is the Odogaron Dragon Dual Blades Ninja Fashion build. But Deathroot Dual Blades have a 20% affinity and 300 element which isn't hidden. They also have maxed out white sharpness. This allows us to save 1 skill and go for 1 more await window for increased invincibility frames. We're using the exact same armor here since it's the best possible combination to have the Odogaron armor visible but as well fitting in good skills. All you have to do is swap out the Fire Attack Charm with Dragon Attack Charm and Duel. To reach 100% crit chance on this, you have to go for 1 affinity augment. For the others I picked 1 health regeneration and 1 element up. These have a total of 500 dragon element after the build is done. These builds are extremely comfortable, so don't expect getting world record times on hunt with these. They're incredibly fun to play though, and nice to see that we can make some good builds with good looking armor and weapons now, except those ugly copy pasted Nargacuga weapons. If you wanna go for ninja style as well on the first build, you can use the Yangaruga weapons. If you want to see the real story about why weapon design was so bad in Monster Hunter World, be sure to check out this video, I will link it in the description. Also, if you're interested in more dual blades build, you can check out my other videos like the top 3 blast dual blades, the latest upload the vampire build, or if you're really a damage freak, I have them mathematically calculated the best possible builds for dual blades for each element to reach the highest damage possible. Be sure to check them out, they will also be in the description. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to smash that like button, it only takes 2 seconds and helps you incredibly much. Also comment down below what you want to see next from me, or join my Discord server and ask me whatever you want there. I'm trying my best to get almost daily content out, so if you don't wanna miss anything, be sure to smack that bell on and subscribe to my channel for more awesome content. With that said, I wish you all a nice day and happy dodging.